welcome to the third part of the family Suburban Mansion speed build. I know a lot of you are probably really mad at me for not uploading for so long, and it is my fault for that happening clearly. But yeah, something really personal has come up in my personal life, and so that kind of made me develop a fear of posting anything online. And the thing is, like I promised, I literally edited this video. Well, like I edited the footage. Like it was either the day before Christmas or like on Christmas. I don't remember, but it was sometime around then. And so the video has been edited since then. I just had to record a voiceover, and yes, because of that whole thing of my fear, I kind of didn't want to say anything online, and I don't know if that was a good idea, but I do feel much better now, and as you can see, I am recording the voiceover. And so it definitely feels good to be back. I'm definitely happy, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to what this new year has to offer. I have so many builds planned, as I did. Basically, I have most of the builds that I planned like last year. Most likely I'm gonna do them this year. So right now there's probably only one build that's like really near completion, and it is a Hamptons mansion. I did post sneak peeks of it on my Twitter, and you guys seem to be really excited, and so that makes me really happy. I can't wait to show it to you all. And well, like, if you'd like to see a sneak peek, you can either go to my Discord server or you can find it on my Twitter, which is all linked down below in the description. It's like at the very bottom where you can like say follow me on social media. Yeah, that there. There you can find all my social medias like Instagram and whatnot. And yeah, but so in this part, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the main living spaces, like the kitchen, living room, foyer, even the gym, pretty sure, in both of the dining rooms, where there's like a dining nook and then a dining room. I kind of like this house. Okay, this house seems so old to me now because it's basically like a month old, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. So I'm looking forward to actually finishing up with this house and like editing all the footage and just getting over it, because yeah, it's a lot of work to edit all this, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing this house. Although I love it, I really do love it, and I still think it's one of my best builds. Yeah, so my friend Lena is really lucky to have this house. I really wish I had it on my plot. Yeah, but I'm really excited to show you the new Hamptons build too, because I do feel like it's one of my best again. But yeah. I guess I'll just talk about the build as we go and move on to different rooms, but for now, since we're just working on the foyer, kind of want to talk about what's going on in my life right now. So tomorrow is like a really big day for me when it comes to schoolwork. So basically every year, okay, so I live in Europe and I'm in year 9 right now. So if I were to live in, for example, the US, I would either be in year 10 or year 11, I don't remember. But yeah, where I live, well, basically my teacher, my native language is Lithuanian, and so my teacher makes us read books, and then we're supposed to read like 6 or 7 books every semester. And so yeah, it's kind of like hard to read books because I'm not really a fan of books. I never was. And yeah, she makes us read like 6 or 7 books a semester, and then at the end of every semester we have this book review day where we basically have to show her our reviews of the books, and then she asks us questions from like the content, and yeah, then she finds out whether we read the books or not. And so it's really stressful for me because I always say that I'm gonna read all the books and that I won't stress over this, but like I've been with that teacher for like what, 5 years now, and it's literally it ends up being the same every single time. So what I mean by that is I usually end up I end up not reading many books, maybe like 1 or 2, and then yeah, I try to wing it with the rest, which is not a good thing. I genuinely don't recommend doing that. You should read your books. And I'm being dumb basically for yeah, not reading them and just trying to cheat my way through. And so this this year, well, this semester, that book review day is happening tomorrow, and I'm really scared because I have only read one book and I'm supposed to read like six. And so right now I'm recording this voiceover because I promised that to this one person that I'll upload the video today. And yeah, since it's a new year, I don't want to promise anything and not do it anymore. I feel like that's not me. And so I'm trying to change really badly. I'm trying to get rid of this dumb habit where I procrastinate a lot and get nothing done. And yeah, I promised this person that I'll upload this video today. So if you are watching this, I hope that you're happy. I really don't want to disappoint you anymore, and yeah, I don't want to disappoint any of you anymore. And so I don't want to well, yeah, maybe let's not promise, but I think I am back for good, and I will get back into building. Of course, with the way I build, I might take like a few weeks to I make a new project or something. So I'm gonna finish uploading these parts, and then maybe I'll upload the Hampton like next week, and then I don't know how long it would take me to do other builds, but yeah, I'll try to edit all the footage the same day I finish the house, if it makes any sense. That way you guys wouldn't have to wait like that. And yeah, but yeah, this person asked me to upload, and so yeah, I felt like maybe I should start doing that, because if people are asking me personally, I think yeah, it's time. And I know a lot of you are probably really mad at me because I did go off at people for assuming stuff. Well, not assuming stuff, but like saying I'm lazy because I had schoolwork. And yeah, I still think you shouldn't go off at people when they say they were busy with school, but in my case, I wasn't necessarily busy with school. I guess I was just, I don't know, I felt really weak mentally, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I didn't really want to post anything or say anything, and so all I did was basically leave my bed. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got past that point, because it definitely was a breaking point, I guess. Yeah, I did reach the breaking point, and so that was not fun. But yeah, I'm probably sharing too much, but hey, that thing is over, and I'm back for good, I think. I'm actually kind of glad to be finally, recording a voiceover. It has been so long. Generally kind of forgot how to speak. Well, not really. It's just I don't really know how to do voiceovers anymore. And I still want to make them entertaining, if you know what I mean. And I guess why I didn't post when the video was like edited and everything, it's because I didn't prepare a voiceover. I just feel like that without voiceovers, my videos are kind of boring, and so I thought that I would wait till I'm finally ready to record a new voiceover. And yeah, here I am now, posting this video once I'm finally comfortable talking again. And yeah, that's why I'm back for good, I think. And hopefully it stays this way, but I'm not gonna let hate affect me or anything anymore. I feel like this whole thing shouldn't have affected me that badly. But hey, so, okay, like I've said, I'll start talking about the build a bit more. Well, not a bit more, just I'll start talking about it. So right now we're working on the kitchen, and actually, I remembered that I'm pretty sure I lost some footage of me decorating the kitchen, like decorating the area around the kitchen sink. But you can add those decorations really easily just by watching the tour. And if not, then yeah, feel free to ask me questions on Twitter or DM me, or ask in the comments. I'll make sure to respond to those. Yeah, because it might be a bit confusing, but yeah, most of it's kind of like, the hardest part of the kitchen is I have footage of it. It's just the decorating part that I don't have footage of. But yeah, I don't know, this house is like, it feels so old now with the new update, because we did get the new not the structural, but we did get new structurals in the game. And so you can do so many things right now, like make custom furniture, and I've made so many designs. I used them all in the new Hampton Mansion, so I'm kind of excited to show it to you all. I do feel like it's one of my best builds. I said that already, didn't I? And I'm really happy with the results so far. So that house is like really big too. It might be even bigger than this one. Maybe not bigger, but it definitely takes up more plot data, to say the least. And there might be around like 5 or 6 parts of that Hampton house, so you guys better prepare for it. Although yeah, but I am really excited to post it. I'm building it for someone again, and I literally, it's so, well, not crazy. It's just, it feels weird when I don't have any of my builds on my plots anymore. But I am glad to be building stuff for friends and whatnot. And yeah, then the whole Discord server thing with like builds, I need to work on those too. I'm kind of excited too. Yeah. So I guess that's really all about upcoming builds, because I don't want to say too much, as I do want to keep some builds as a surprise. But then yeah, it feels good to be back. It definitely feels good to be back, and I've talked around for 10 minutes, and I'm really panicking today because of that book review thing. I need to read, 400 pages today, and then I need to write those 5 reviews, and they usually take a while. And I have a lot of homework on top of it. It feels so hard to be in high school. Why? It didn't used to be so hard in middle school. I kind of miss it, not gonna lie. Don't miss the drama though. It's kind of childish. I mean, high school drama isn't that fun either. It's not like I've gotten into any in real life. It's just, yeah, from what I've seen, it's not fun when you get into high school drama with other people in real life. So, guys, just be really unproblematic, and then you'll be fine. You'll be fine, and yeah, I guess it's better if you stay nice to everyone. From what I realized from that whole breaking point, that maybe I should start being a bit nicer to people. I feel like that I did treat some people the way I shouldn't have, and yeah, you should admit to your mistakes, and you should try learning from them. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's better to be a good person rather than, very toxic and whatnot. We all make mistakes, and I guess you need to forgive everyone for them, no matter what they do. You still need to forgive, and yeah, it feels better when you don't hold grudges against anyone. It really doesn't. But we're 12 minutes in already, and I basically did the kitchen layout, which I love. I really love the colors of that kitchen. And then the black marble that I used. Yeah, you basically have to search it up in the whole decal selection thing. You just have to search it up. There's no decal for it. At least that's what I did. Usually with like kitchen backsplashes, I usually just search up the decal. Like, I usually search up the material in a decal selection thingy instead of looking for a code, because you can usually find some good ones. Or I only look for stuff when it's like tiling and not, marble or something. So I feel like that's a good tip. If it even is a tip. And yeah, I guess we can move on to the topics, because while I was kind of gone, you guys sent a lot of them in the Discord server. So let me just quickly go there and look at some. Oh wow, we have so many. Oh my god. It's surprised. Okay. Hold on, let me scroll up. Let me look at what we have. And then, okay, so we have some from 26th of December. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, let's start from December 27th. So if any of you have sent different topics earlier, you can send them again, and I'll try to answer them in the next voiceover, which I'll probably record tomorrow or on Friday, whenever it works out for me. I just want to get past this week with school, and then I'm pretty sure I'll be good to go, because a new semester will start, and yeah, I'll just be able to move on. Okay, so the first question is by Chloe, and she asked, if you could work at one job that has to be in Bloxburg for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, okay, probably pizza delivery, or wait, in real life. Oh, I don't know. I mean, Bloxburg jobs are kind of boring, not gonna lie. I mean, pizza delivery, what? Why is that so hard to pronounce? Yeah, but pizza delivery is clearly the best in Bloxburg. But now that I think about it, what is the best job in real life when it comes to Bloxburg jobs? Why can I not speak anymore? Yeah. Hold on. This is really a tough one. I might have to come back to this one because I still don't know the answer. Okay, the second one is by Caitlin, and she said, "What's your favorite building hack?" Okay, wait, this is actually a really good one. So I have a few of them. It's not like, just one that I like specifically. Okay, so I really love the floating hack. I love it so much. It's literally such a lifesaver sometimes. So that's one. Then I love the vaulted ceilings one. I actually did the living room like that with vaulted ceilings. So I love that hack. And yeah, what else? I guess, I don't know, this is not a hack, custom furniture. And I also love having custom flooring in my houses. So I guess there's those four that I love so much. And I guess the vines too. I could go on and on the whole day if it was just with building hacks that I love. Basically, my builds just consist of building hacks, pretty much. So every house has like, I don't know, over 20 or 30 building hacks. Can't even count. And, oh, okay, this is actually a really good one. And so, Architect asked me what are my working tips. So I'm pretty sure you're talking about working in Bloxburg. And I feel like the best, okay, so I got this idea from my friend Dianasaur. I'm sure a lot of you know her. She's such a good builder, and she's a great YouTuber. She's a great person. I love her. Yeah, but basically what she does is she works with and watches something like Netflix, and I do that too now, and it really helps. It really helps, and you don't necessarily get bored of building. Is just, like, you don't really think about work. You just watch your show, and you finish whenever you're done with an episode or something. And so that way you watch your show and you get money in Bloxburg. That's how I actually reached level 50, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's great to make money. It's great. Yeah, so, and then you can set your camera to like is it the follow mode? It's like when camera follows you, so you basically just have to use the W, A, S, and D keys, and then you just drive around with those, and then your hand doesn't hurt or anything. So I guess these are my two working tips, and that's how I make most of my money on Bloxburg. It truly helps, at least it does for me. And what did you do for the holidays? Okay, so for the holidays, this year felt kind of sad, not gonna lie. The fact that we weren't able to, at least I wasn't able to gather with my family due to quarantine. We weren't allowed to celebrate with anyone, so we just celebrate with my family. And I guess it was kind of sad because like I'm used to gathering with my whole family and not just, my parents and my sister. I do have a sibling. And then what'd you get for Christmas? Well, I got a pair of shoes, I got some clothes, and then I got some money from my parents, and I didn't really care about my presents this year. It was more like I was happy that I was able to give back to my parents, and buy them presents. And so basically I was able to do that all thanks to you guys, because you watch my videos, and I'm really thankful for that. I truly am, and thank you all. Truly thankful that you guys watch my videos, and I was able to make some money to buy them presents. And okay, this one's actually a good question, and okay, it's by 4M28NT, and they asked, how did I get my love into designing and building? Well, I don't know. I think I always found it interesting to build houses in other games or create your own stuff. I always loved Minecraft. I remember building cities when I was like 10 or 11. And I always liked the whole aspect of like creating your own things. And so when I joined Bloxburg, I was kind of looking forward to the fact that I was going to be able to build my own house. Although it was horrible, I still enjoyed the whole process of building the house, and then I just got into it, I guess. And as years went by, I guess I changed my style a bit. So I've been playing for 2.5 years now, and I went through a lot of phases, and then I guess I just got into this style. What was it, March of last year? And I've been building it ever since. Kind of love it, not gonna lie. I feel like I improve it by every build. And then, okay, so this question is by Mariah. Oh, like Mariah, but the middle A is a Q. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Wait, no. Okay, but I'm sure you know who you are just by, hearing your question. So, okay, they asked me where do I see myself in 200 years. That's kind of obvious that I'll be dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, this question is by my mod Nut, and he asked what was my most embarrassing build. Okay, I feel like my most embarrassing build was like, my no Game Pass house from, March of 2019. Ugh. Don't scroll down. Yeah, okay, well, like, you can see all my old builds by scrolling all the way down on my Twitter and seeing my oldest tweets. I didn't archive them. They're still there, so yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Not even kind of, it really is embarrassing. Kind of hate it. I just hate that build. And okay, Jay asked me another question, and they asked me what I think of the new update. And I'm pretty sure talking about the new structural update, and I love it. I love it. I literally love it. It's probably one of my favorite updates just because we can do basically anything in the game now. We can create custom furniture, we can create custom like molding and whatnot. You can do your own logs and everything, new cabins, which, oh my god, wait, we just got an idea. Oh, kind of a cabin mansion, that would be fun, right? Would you guys like that? Okay, but if it would come out, it would probably come out when, the snow's gone, so that's kind of sad and pointless. I wish that snow stayed for a bit longer, because where I live, snow stays till like February, and yeah, it's still January. I still haven't finished any of my winter builds. Kind of want to do that quickly. I mean, I have to really. Right now it's the 13th, and I got like, what, 2 more weeks? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Oh, but I feel like I can make it work. There's this, okay, my friend Float, sent me a meme of like someone just sweating, and trying to, draw Kirby, so I found that really funny because that kind of was me with the Halloween mansion. Not the mansion, the Halloween Suburban. I remember losing it, well, not losing it, but I remember freaking out when I realized that Halloween is like in 2 days, when I only had like a few rooms inside done, and so I had to like literally just rush so bad, so hard to finish that house. God, was it awful. I'm glad that I didn't do like a Christmas build. Well, I'm sad and I'm glad at the same time because I know the same thing would happen with the Christmas build. Yeah. And okay, Delazar, he asked if I would like Bloxburg to have a creative mode where you don't need money to build, or like a game pass. I don't know. Would I like that? Yes. Would it make sense for it to be in Bloxburg? No. The whole thing, for like the whole concept of Bloxburg is basically you work and then you build a house and then you roleplay in it. And then as you play more, you get more money, and then you can upgrade your house, you can make it bigger. Or you can even copy a speedbuild of mine, once you get really rich. I'm just sorry I don't make a lot of cheap builds. It's just, I guess you can't really do that with my type of houses, or like my type of style, because, I have a lot of detail and custom furniture costs a lot. So yeah, there's that. Okay, this one's, okay, but Communist Jenna, and, okay, they responded to Delazar's question, and they said, I have a better one. What if Bloxburg died, no one was in it, and Coepta said, bye, everyone just eat it away from Bloxburg. Bloxburg shit down and no longer exists. That would be unfortunate, right? Yeah, that one like that. I still want to build. No, I'm really happy that Bloxburg does exist. I mean, if not, I would probably build on The Sims. I love how I literally purchased Sims not that long ago, and I've only played it once. Literally the same thing happened with Minecraft. I just bought Minecraft, and I only played it once. And I bought GTA on my PlayStation, I only played once. I have a problem. I spend so much money on games and I never end up playing them. I don't know. I need to start doing different things that I buy for myself, or like start using the things that I buy for myself, because I don't really do that. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so this one's by Richie, and they said, okay, they want me to talk about things I love and things I hate about Bloxburg. Well, I love the whole aspect of being able to build your own house, being able to be creative and original, I guess. You know, like, there's so many possibilities right now. It's like kind of, well, it's not hard, but like, you know, it's like people have ability to stand out and whatnot, and just have their own building style. Yeah. And I guess that's why I love Bloxburg. That's what I love about Bloxburg, and there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just, I feel like, I don't know. What do I hate about Bloxburg? What is there that I would change? I feel like I would change, I like the whole roleplay aspect because we're able to roleplay too. Maybe, I don't hate the town, but I do feel like it needs a revamp of some sort. Pretty sure Matt's Bloxburg did a revamp, and from what I heard, it's really good. And yeah, I just feel like we need a map revamp, and that's the only thing I really hate about Bloxburg. Yeah. I guess there's that. There's just that, that I would change, really. But yeah, I love the whole building aspect of the game, and I kind of hate some parts of the map. I wish there were more plots, or maybe that we would get like more map updates, or something to do with plots. I would kind of love like a beachside plot or a mountain plot overlooking the whole town. Maybe not the town, or maybe the observatory and just the ocean below it. I don't know, something like that. I feel like I would love that for sure. Alright, what else can we talk about? Okay, so what's your favorite Bloxburg car? Okay, I feel like I like the Jeep or the convertible the most. I kind of like the minivan too, and the Rolls Royce. I don't know, Coeptus knows how to make cars. Kind of like them all. Like, they don't look horrible. Of course, they're like fictional looking and whatnot, but it's like a game, so you can't expect it to have like a G-Wagon or like an Escalade in a game like Bloxburg, really. Although it would be fun if one was added. Just saying. But yeah, I like most of the cars. It's not like I have like a favorite, I guess. Well, I guess I like the convertible. But the minivan, the Jeep, the... What else did I say? Yeah, no, I forgot. But that other car too. Oh, the Rolls Royce. Wow, why did that take me so long to remember? Talk about your car obsession, please. Oh my god. Well, so I kind of like cars a lot. I mentioned this in a few of my other voiceovers. Pretty sure I did. Well, if I haven't, then you know now. So I'm kind of like a car fanatic. I absolutely love cars. I always have my whole life. I don't know, I guess my parents just raised me that way. Both me and my dad love cars, and when I was younger, I used to have so many cars, like toy cars. It's crazy, I don't know. I was really spoiled when it came to toys. Kind of wish my parents didn't spoil me like that. Yeah, but I used to have a lot of cars, and I still do. I still have most of them, but I am giving them away, you know, slowly. But yeah, my parents would buy me a bunch of toy cars, and I would go outside with my ER friends every day, and we would play with our toys outside. And I used to do that for like literally my whole childhood. And so yeah, I don't know, that's probably why I kind of like them so much. And now I usually play video games that like include cars. I love racing games. I love car games. That's why I kind of play some car games on like not on Bloxburg, but on Roblox. I like to drive cars around, and I'm just hoping to get my first car whenever I'm able to. So, pretty sure you can get a driving license as soon as you turn 18 in my country. It's kind of lame that it's not like 16, because I am turning 16 in a few weeks, and I'm really excited for that. do feel like I'm still young. I do feel like I'm still young in the community. Whenever I talk to my other friends, I feel like I'm kind of either a bit young. Most of my friends are like 18 to 17, and I kind of like, I don't know. It just feels weird when you're like younger. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of, I don't hate it, but it does feel weird, and sometimes I am jealous that some of my friends can drive cars already, and then I have to wait like what, 2 more years now? 2 more years until I'll be able to get mine. Yeah, that's the only thing that really bothers me sometimes. But yeah, so what I was saying is that, I don't know. I guess I can talk about the cars I like, and so me and my dad have this weird obsession over German manufacturers, so like Porsches, Mercedes, BMWs, Audis, kind of like them all. I'm not like the type, I'm not the guy who would like just pick one, because it's like such a huge thing here, that like you have to only pick one, and you only like one, and then you hate the rest. But yeah, no, I like all 4, and then there are like a few other brands, but like these are the best of the best. And so, I mean, who doesn't like Mercedes, Audis, or BMWs, even Porsches? So kind of like those. I really like German vehicles. And then I don't know why, but I really like British cars too. All of them are kind of amazing. I mean, from what I heard, reliability wise, British cars aren't the best. Range Rovers tend to break down really easily, and just often. So when it comes to reliability, they aren't the best, but design-wise, all of them look amazing and so nice. I would love a Range Rover, or an Aston Martin, or a Jaguar. I don't know. I like a lot of cars, but I'm not the JDM type of guy. So JDM is basically like Asian cars, like Japanese and whatnot. So like vintage cars, I guess. Well, vintage and not vintage, but just, Japanese cars. Yeah, Japanese, and they're all really good. They're great cars. I'm just not necessarily into them. And yeah. But okay, so I guess I can talk about what I want to get as my first car. So I really want to get a Mercedes coupe. So to those of you who aren't necessarily into cars, a coupe is basically, how do I describe it? It's basically like a 2-door sports car. Well, like, it looks like a sports car, I guess. It's more like a sedan, but a coupe. Sedan is basically, a 4-door that's really, well, not low to the ground, but like it's low. It's low to the ground, basically. It's a 4-door car that's low to the ground, I guess. That's how, I don't know how to describe it, because like there are certain terms, and there's no other way to explain it. I guess you can just look it up. So it's like a sedan but with 2 doors. And yeah, I would like a Mercedes coupe. That's probably like a C-class, like a 212 model, probably something like that. So I'm looking forward to driving my first car. Really hoping I'll be able to get that one. Maybe not exact. Well, it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, I guess that's all about my car obsession. I don't know what else to say. If you have any more questions, you can leave them in the Discord server again. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I answered this not that long ago about the whole updates. Oh, like, okay, you guys don't see the question, obviously, I'm so dumb. So, okay, Eliana asked me what updates I would like to be added into Bloxburg, and why and how they could change the game. I guess I literally kind of talked about something like this. Well, I mean, I feel like I mentioned the structural update. Like, I said that I would like something like that, but like I didn't necessarily describe it like that, because I didn't know that it was like possible to have these planks and everything. And I'm pretty sure I asked for like more furniture, and so we kind of got that with the new update, like, the ability to make custom furniture, and I just love doing that. It's literally one of my favorite things now when it comes to building, is making custom furniture for different rooms. I enjoyed it so much now that I'm building that Hamptons house, and I can't wait to show it to you all. It's literally so big. It has like 2 living rooms and then a bar and whatnot. So it is a bit smaller than this house, but it will take up more plot data because it is a bit more detailed than this house. Although this house is still really good. I mean, I like it. To me, it looks good. I don't know if it actually is good, but to me, it actually feels like a nice home, and I definitely love it. Yeah, how was your holiday? Okay, so, yeah, clearly a lot of you may know that my holiday wasn't the best. Yeah, I kind of had like a mental breaking point. I'm fine now, so it doesn't really matter, but that's, I guess, why I didn't upload when I should have. But yeah, like I said, I'm over that point, and I do feel much better. Where do you get your inspiration for builds from? Well, that usually, I don't know. It's kind of weird because most of my inspiration comes from houses on Instagram I see. I just basically look at my explore page for like, I don't know, a good hour, and then I just get a bunch of inspiration for different projects I want to do in the future. And so if I see like a style that I really like, then I'll most likely do it. I've seen a lot of Tudor houses lately, so I guess it's like a hint for you guys. And okay, I talked about aesthetic builds before. They're not okay. Yeah, vintage angel. Yeah, so this question was by Vintage Angel, and they asked me what I think of aesthetic builds, and I have stated before that I'm not necessarily a fan of them. That's why I am building in a more realistic style. Yeah, that's really it. I guess you can, wait, what voiceover did I talk about it? I don't remember necessarily, but I do remember it. And okay, so Chloe has an idea and a idea and a topic for a voiceover, and she asked if I will ever build something out of my comfort zone. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I try to build different things all the time, like different styles, and I try to furnish my interiors differently, use different color schemes and whatnot to match, the specific style. Because what I was asked to do with this build is I was supposed to combine the suburban style and the farmhouse style, I guess. So what I mean by that is I was asked to build a suburban exterior and do something farmhousey on the interior. And I don't know, to me, it feels like I did a decent job, although I could have done better. Yeah, I still think I did quite a decent job. And I'm happy with the final product. Said that 1,000 times already. But I don't know if I ever will build anything out of my comfort zone. I try to switch things up with every build of mine. I don't know if that's really noticeable, but I do. And yeah, that's basically it. So to answer your question, I guess, will I ever do it? I don't think so. I mean, it really depends on what you think of getting out of my comfort zone, because yes, I do get out of my comfort zone by trying to build a new style, but I guess you're like talking about building styles, so probably no. But when it comes to trying out different house styles, then yeah, I always try to do that, and I really hope that's noticeable. Maybe not, I don't know. And okay, so this one's by no air. I don't know how to pronounce your. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And okay, they asked if I have ever watched The Panda Girl, and I think I have. I mean, who hasn't done that? Wait, no, who hasn't done that? English 100. Yeah, I have, of course, and it's not like I hate her or anything. I think she's a hardworking person and that she deserves what she has. She's kind of nice too. I don't know. I really don't like any YouTubers right now, because being a YouTuber myself, I kind of realized that you really have to work hard to upload videos, and yeah, I have a lot of respect for people who edit their own videos too, because I do know how hard it is. And yeah, I never try to judge a YouTuber. It's not like you should ever say anything mean to a YouTuber or anything, or say that they don't deserve what they have, because I mean, if you haven't tried to be a YouTuber yourself, you shouldn't really say that, because I mean, yeah, us YouTubers work a lot, and we have to, I mean, at least I know that I do work a lot on these. I mean, it takes me forever to finish a build on Bloxburg, then I have to edit a video and then record these voiceovers for you guys, but I am always happy with the final products, and like, seeing my videos on YouTube. Kind of am happy about that. And favorite type of ice cream. Oh my god. So I guess my favorite type of ice cream is like caramel ice cream. And if there isn't any caramel ice cream, I usually just pick vanilla. Kind of basic, I know. So these are the types of ice cream I like. I'm not really a fan of like, other flavors. I mean, I don't just mind ice cream really. I kind of like ice cream. Doesn't matter what type of ice cream it is. But I guess my favorites are caramel or vanilla. Yeah, moving on. If you had to move to a country in Latin America, which would it be? Oh my god, Latin America? Okay. I feel like it would be Brazil just because of the architecture. I follow this account on Twitter and it's literally amazing. Like, I don't know what is up with Latin architects, but they're amazing at what they do, and I could never reach their level, and they're superior. The houses are so cool there. I would do anything to live in one of those, architectural masterpieces. I literally get blown away every single time by the concepts. I kind of want to make my own Brazilian house, but like I know damn well I'll never reach, a level to be that good. Or like, to make it even look good in Bloxburg. But yeah, I guess it would be Brazil just because of the houses, and they're amazing, and the nature's amazing. Those of you who live in Latin America are so lucky to have nature like that. Yeah, it's honestly really pretty, and like Latin American countries are definitely on my list of places to travel to. It looks amazing, truly does. And okay, so there's another question by Noair, and they asked whether I listen to rap. I'm not really a fan of rap. Okay, I basically right now I am listening to Tame Impala and the Beatles a lot. More of, yeah, I like both. I listen to Tame Impala kind of a lot. Yeah, so I'm not really into rap. I don't know why. Never have been in my life. I mean, Kanye West has a few good songs, although I don't think he would make a great president. I do think he's kind of a good rapper. And when do you think you're gonna stop playing? Oh, not anytime soon. I don't see myself stopping uploading or anything, because I don't know, I find Bloxburg interesting, and I haven't really thought of leaving yet. Pretty sure I won't anytime. Probably I won't. Yeah, I probably won't. And favorite Star Wars movie? Oh, okay, I watched them all. Okay, well, this one's by Starry Angel. Again, sorry for kind of not saying the names, kind of forgot. So favorite Star Wars movie. So the thing with Star Wars movies is I watched them when I was like, I don't know, like 5 years ago or something. So I watched them all, but I don't necessarily remember all the movies that well. I do like the current ones though. But yeah, I have watched all the Star Wars movies, but I barely remember things now because I did watch them like 5 years ago or something. So yeah, it's hard to remember things. But yeah, I like them all. I remember liking them all. Just don't necessarily remember my most favorite episode. I think I should rewatch them though. Definitely gonna put that on my movie list. It exists, by the way. It's not like I'm that type of person. Yeah, I'll put it on the list, and then the list doesn't even exist. Right, and then opinions. Okay, Ray wants me to talk about grapes and stuffed animals. I like grapes. I really like grapes. I just hate the ones with the seeds because it's really annoying to, spit them out every single time. So that's the only annoying part, but I like grapes. And stuffed animals. I used to love them as a child, and I wouldn't be able to fall asleep if I didn't have one near me. But now that like I'm kind of older, and that I have a cat, I think my cat just basically makes me want to fall asleep. Like whenever I know that he's in my room together with me, I usually fall asleep kind of easily. Like whenever I know that he's sleeping like near me or something. Yeah, I don't know. It just does the job for me. So I don't know. I used to appreciate stuffed animals when I was younger, but now, yeah, kind of love my cat more. And okay, this question is by Top, and he asked when I'm gonna do the third part of the Suburban Family Mansion. Well, Top, look at me. I mean, you're probably watching this video, I hope you are. Yeah, here's the third part for you. And for all of you, those who asked me. And so, I don't know what you guys have been commenting for the past 3 weeks, because I haven't necessarily been on YouTube at all. So, I haven't seen any comments, so... If you were complaining, I'm sorry, and you have all the right to be mad at me for, taking so long to upload builds. Well, to upload basically these 2 parts. Well, this one's going up today, and then the other one's gonna upload, basically, be released by the time I upload the Hampton Mansion, which is probably soon too. So, yeah, I'm back. I think I'm back for good, and yeah. If something like that happens, that like, I don't know, I get really bad mentally again, I'll make sure to update you guys and say that, like, yeah, I hope you guys understand it. It's like, I don't know, it was a lot for me to handle, and so I didn't want to disappoint you guys by seeming like sad or disappointed in my videos. Yeah, I'm hoping that you guys aren't necessarily too mad now that I have to explain myself, but I am back for good, and if something else happens that really affects me, I'll make sure to let you know and not just leave like that. Yeah. Right. And then Chloe asked if I'm interested in creating games on Roblox. Well, Chloe, I tried it once and I didn't necessarily work it out really, so I guess I'll just, I don't know, stay on Bloxburg for now. I have a lot of respect for Bloxburg developers, obviously, as they do take, it does take a lot of efforts to be a decent developer or like a builder on Roblox Studio. I have tried to do it myself, and I don't know, I was just really confused by everything, and so I prefer Bloxburg much more. Yeah, but I feel like I would be interested if I knew how to build, but I guess I'll just stick to Bloxburg right now. Okay, and then Starry Angels. Okay, they're asking me about Seth Williams, who, well, okay, I'm Seth Williams, and it's my RP account. I kind of joined this RP community of, like, housewives. Most of you probably know that it's me, who's Seth Williams, but those who don't, and those who are new to the channel, so I do have, like, a RP account, Seth Williams, where I basically, I don't know, I just RP as a real estate broker, and yeah, basically use a lot of my builds as my properties. I kind of like, it's a fun way to get away from everything, and I did join this whole community because of my friend Cece, who is Caroline Vanderbilt, my wife in the RP. I'm not married, I'm 15, so don't confuse me with that. And we're not dating. I heard rumors and I was like, what? So we're not dating, and yeah, it's just for RP. Yeah, but Seth Williams good. He has basically moved to New York City right now, and he has tried to sell a few condos for other people in the RP community, and it's going well so far. People seem to be interested. And he has recently started a new furniture design company, all thanks to this new update. I swear to God, it's so good. Quip did such a great job on that, and so yeah, thanks to that update, me and my friend Noki were able to start like our furniture company in the RP, and yeah, we basically kind of sell new furniture. Like we come up with new furniture designs and we sell them to people. I'll probably upload tutorials of those furniture for like those, so that people like could use them in their houses, and like, I feel like you guys would like that too, and so yeah, I feel like that's a way to bring back my building hack videos. God, you see, the thing with them is they do so good, and all of you guys seem to love them, but I hate editing them so much. It literally makes me want to die every single time I upload, like I edit one of the videos, and I don't know. So I feel like this will be a great way to get back into editing those videos, just doing them in general, although I'll get sick of them. I'll do it. So I'm sure I'll probably make one pretty soon. I did say that before, but now that the furniture thing is going, I feel like it actually will happen. And since it's a new year, I'm trying to keep my promises with everything, and so I'll try to kind of make less promises, but you know, keep them. Yeah. So I did talk about the home. Well, not really. So in New York City, well, okay. So now that we basically Seth Williams used to live in Atlanta, but then a lot of people started moving there, and so me and Caroline decided to relocate to New York City, and so we bought a penthouse overlooking the whole city, kind of. Well, yeah, so me and my friends are working on the city plot. I might tour it. I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I tour it. But yeah, we're making a city, and Caroline and Seth own a penthouse that overlooks the whole thing, and then we have a New York City brownstone, which, okay, and by the way, both of those builds aren't speed builds. I'm sorry, I kind of didn't think of them. Didn't think of recording them as speed builds, but yeah. So there's that. There's this. Didn't make any speed builds, but I might tour those builds. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might actually just make like a video of just me touring the city, as it is a collab with my friend Luke and Noki. You might know Luke as Fun's Art. He has been in one of my voiceovers, the Kendall. In pretty sure it was the second part, the Kendall Jenner's house. Yeah, that voiceover. And yeah. Okay, and then Starry Angel asked how are the new condos. So they're really good. We have around 10 so far, and I am trying to get everything done with schoolwork so that I would be able to finally start uploading listings of those for the people in the community who would like to buy them. And yeah. And then how are the kids? Well, there's a tricky situation with the kids. One of our kids kind of, yeah, they're gone. And so we're still trying to find, well, we're not looking for any more children. We still have 2, but yeah. So, the kids aren't the best, but Seth and Caroline are good. And how's my best friend AK school? Yeah, it's horrible. Literally told you. I literally said that I have the whole book review thing tomorrow, and I'm so scared to finally start working because I know that it will take a long time to finish it all. Oh god, I'm not excited to read the book today. Kind of just want to build, really. But I'll be fine, I guess. So not excited. And time management. Yeah, we both know such a thing doesn't exist. Wait, no, such a thing doesn't exist in my life. But I am trying to fix that, and I am trying to do everything on a schedule, as I should be. Yeah, I guess I'm hoping that it will work, and I'll make it work somehow. Yeah. And, okay, I'm bored. Actually asked us a question and said, do you have any, whether I have any pets, and yeah. So I have a Burmese cat. Pretty sure I mentioned that. He's really cute. I love him, and yeah, like I've said that, we basically sleep together, and if he's not sleeping with me, I can't really fall asleep, and so I always need to have him, you know, sleep in my room together with me. But he loves it here, so he doesn't mind. And yeah, I guess I can answer the last question. Wow, we actually didn't answer them all. Yeah, okay. And then Chloe asked us a question again. And she said, well, like, she asked whether I was planning to make any buildings, like a school. And I haven't thought of making a school, but it is kind of a good idea. Although I don't know if you guys would like such a build. I feel like I'm more of a suburban builder, or like an American suburban house builder, if that makes any sense. But if you guys would love that, I could plan something like it, or maybe not necessarily a school, because I don't feel like it would be interesting for me to build it, but something like a commercial building, or like a store, maybe that could happen. So yeah, I don't know. You guys have to let me know on what you would like to see me build this year. I have a lot of builds coming, so I don't know. Even if I do start working on the builds you requested me to work on, they would come out in like 3 months from now, because I have that many builds planned. I need to finish them all. Yeah. So there's that, but I managed to speak for literally 50 minutes. I don't know how this was possible, but I genuinely enjoyed doing this, and I'm kind of glad that I am back. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to recording more voiceovers, building more, posting more. Thank you so much for 13,000. It really means a lot. And yeah, just looking forward to having to, talk to you all a bit more and yeah, get to know you, I guess. Also, I had this idea in my mind. What if I did a live stream? I feel like that would be fun, as I did do a voiceover, well, not a voiceover, but a game night on my Discord server like a month ago, and I honestly really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with playing with those who did join in, and I don't know, I feel like a live stream would be more fun though, maybe like a live stream on YouTube. Would you guys like that? I feel like I would, and maybe, just maybe, I'll do one soon. It really depends on when I finish the Hamptons house, of course. I kind of want to get at least one of the projects done before I do like a thing such as live stream. Yeah, but if you guys would like it, let me know. Would be really fun. I feel like it would be fun, but yeah, I guess that's how I'll know whether you guys watched to the end or not if you answered this question. So if you did watch to the end, then yeah, make sure to let me know whether you would like to see me do a live stream, or even if you would tune in or something. So yeah, but I guess it's my time to go, and yeah, the next part will probably come out very, very soon, as I am probably gonna edit it tomorrow, after the whole book review thing is over. Just want to get it done and over with, really. Yeah, but I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but whenever I post the 4th part, which is probably gonna be the last one, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. There might be a 5th too, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next part, and yeah, I hope all of you are safe, and yeah, bye. Thank you for tuning in.